What's up? This is Bearded Ink, and I'm your host, Austin. And tonight is going to be a short video because I'm alone and my co-host is sick, running a fever. And it's not COVID. He's been tested and it was negative. But we're just going to do a short little video. It is about a podcast I like to listen to. It's like a little short review. It's literally going to be like a 5-6 minute video. I'm not here to do a lot. I'll probably be doing the next few videos in the next couple of days by myself while he's out. And so the podcast is SoreLosers Podcast. It's a sports podcast that involves three guys named Lunchbox, Eddie, and Ray. Or Ray likes to be called Sizzin. But they're also from a bigger show on a country radio station called the Bobby Bones Show. They play in the mornings here locally. It's 104. They start at 6 o'clock here where I'm at on the East Coast. But I love it. I'm going to go ahead and give you maybe like a 4 out of 5 review. I wouldn't give it a perfect just because it's literally just three guys bullshit talking, and then they throw a little bit of sports in. And they bring in guests sometimes that are not famous, and then they have brought in some more famous, like, athletes. And I enjoy it just because it'd be like me and my buddies hanging out talking. I enjoy hanging out with the guys talking, so that's kind of why I'm a big fan of it. They're like three best friends. Ray is your typical guy, like alpha dude. Like, he goes to the gym, works out. Eddie is your eldest. He's the one with the 2 kids and 2 adopted kids. Lunchbox is the know-it-all about sports. They call him the sports genius. I'd have to agree that he knows a lot about sports listening to their podcast. You can always check them out. It's SoreLosers Podcast. They've been doing it for a little bit. They got merchandise. I don't know how much they have still available at this point, but like this shirt right here is by the SoreLosers Podcast. They do this whole thing where they call each other coach. I would recommend it if you enjoy listening to sports, and it's an interesting way to talk about sports. So if something big is going on and it's happening within a day or two, they will post it, and they talk about like key players, key plays, like what was wrong, what was done wrong, they should have done, what was done right, who done what right, crap like that. And I enjoy the fact that Lunchbox will make it the biggest argument over the dumb. The one thing I will say about the show is they talk over each other the entire time. So it's hard to keep up with what they're talking about, and they'll drag out a 30-minute podcast to almost an hour and a half, just bullshit talking, which I'm okay with. I use it at work, and that's what I use to get by at work, kind of like zone everybody out to the side. But that'll be it for today. This is a review on the SoreLosers Podcast that I started listening to a while back and have enjoyed listening to them ever since. You should go check them out, see what you think, give them a good review, and always comment, email them. They talk back. They'll answer any emails that are sent to them, and if they get to it, they'll announce it on their podcast. And like always, you can always subscribe to my channel. I know it's not that interesting, but I do enjoy getting on here and talking. I get on here to basically do what they do, except for the next few ones I'm going to be by myself. So just enjoy listening. I'll give reviews, talk about stuff. My next video I'll probably be talking about Memorial Weekend that we just had, and I will probably give you a little gist on how my weekend went. I don't know how everybody else is. Hopefully everybody stayed safe. And like always, subscribe below, comment, whatever. I don't care. I'm just trying to make some fun videos. I ain't trying to get anything big out of it. So, like always, Enjoy, guys.